Hey everybody, it's Darren with another Monday message for Monday, April 6th, 2020. I hope everyone's doing very well at home. Remember, check in with your managers daily. Make sure that everybody's staying on task and doing what they need to do. Just a couple of quick updates here. Remember, tomorrow night, Tuesday, from 7 to 8 o'clock is our next Town Hall special, live TV and radio and online special, and that'll run from 7 to 8 o'clock. Let's hope that we don't have to go beyond the month of April, but we're prepared to if we need to do that. Also, I want to thank Peter and Sarah and Diane for putting together the wonderful Learn at Home page. It's now launched, it's online, it's ready to go, and it looks fantastic. So thank you all very much for that. Last week, I asked everybody to send in some pictures of your home workspaces so that we could all share and see what each other are doing. So let's take a look at some of those. First, I want to show Amanda's very restful space. Also, Anthony's high-tech center. Brian has a very classy escape there, looking good. Cindy has her family work table. Doug in his audio wonderland. And Erin has a really cool vibe in her home office. Izzy has a cat-friendly office, if you look down there in the lower left. Karen, as usual, very organized and has a beautiful sun-filled space. Kirsten's private corner hideaway. Pitter's superhero patio. Sarah has her own staff on hand in her home office. Stan has an office with a view surrounded by everything that he needs. Steve has an open and airy workspace. Take a look at Vanessa's streamlined table, and as we all know, she has her own IT staff at home to help out with whatever she needs. And Wendy's Windows on the World. That is a really beautiful picture, Wendy, and thank you from everybody, to everybody, for sending those pictures in so we can see what each other are doing. Also, I want to let you know that grant requests continue to be worked on. Steve and Nancy, Cindy, Katira, myself, we're all working on a number of grant requests around news and around coronavirus-related issues. Also, I wanted to have a peek into the life of the essential worker, folks who are here in the office doing work either a couple days a week or every day. So I want to start with a message from Monica. Monica says, working starts by driving into the parking lot and seeing that it's empty except for maybe a few cars. Since I enter through the back door, I come down to the dark reception area like a tunnel. I put on gloves and disinfect the copy machine in my workspace. Working is more hectic than usual, answering emails and making copies, getting authorizations, lots of scanning and bank transaction, and then I return home to my safe cocoon. I miss everyone and the casual chit-chat around the office. I can't wait to see you all again. Stay safe. From Monica. So, Monica, thanks for that. And I just saw her a few minutes ago. She just left. Katira says, I'm finding working under these conditions a bit stressful at times. People I would typically speak with face-to-face are not around, so I have to remind myself that I'm confined to my desk and my email. It's nice when both Monica and I are here at the same time and can hold a conversation while keeping 6 feet of distance. It provides a small semblance of normalcy, and that's from Katira. And from Leo in TV Master Control, Leo says, as an essential employee, being in the building for my usual work hours feels like an eternal weekend or a holiday. Silence, turned off lights, and the overgrown nature outside of our doors brings a sense of peace, but also an eerie feeling reminding me of what crazy times we're living in. Who would have thought we would ever live through a pandemic that would completely change our way of living and almost completely stop the way and the rhythm of our daily lives? So that is from Leo. And Leo, I also want to tell you, I know you're not here today, but the landscapers just left a few minutes ago and we've gotten everything mowed, all the weeds are taken care of, the backyard is looking really great. So I think you'll enjoy that when you come in on Wednesday, and it won't feel so eerie anymore in the office. And also we have a video submission, so this is from our very own Sean Knight.
Hi everybody, happy Monday. It's Sean, and I'm here doing my thing as usual. And hope all is well with all of you and your house. Mark and Brian and Doug have been here doing their thing every weekday, and many of the volunteers at night and on the weekends. I greatly appreciate it. We are one of the few stations in the North Bay that has people live on the air. We're trying to help the North Bay stay informed and keep tuned up with music. Again, I hope everybody is well, and let's try and keep it that way. Sean, out.
Hi everyone, it's Mark here in the studio. Got my gloves on, got our Clorox wipes, we have our alcohol spray, and this is going into the 4th week now of our stage 2 response here in the building. It's getting kind of lonely in here. Of course, my day starts at 4 a.m. I'm one of the first people in the building. At the end of the day, it's 7 o'clock when I leave. I'm one of the last people to leave the building, so isolation is kind of part of my everyday gig in a way, but I do miss you guys here. Miss seeing you in the kitchen, talking with you, catching up. I miss Wendy at her desk right outside the studio here. But you know what? We're doing some good work here in the studio, working with Adia and Steve. Adia working from home. We put together a great coronavirus update every morning for our listeners at 9 a.m. Steve now working from our East Coast Bureau. He'll be checking in as well at various times throughout the week. And happy to be here for the listeners. And kudos to all of you working at home. It's not easy. I know it's kind of frustrating not having that face-to-face contact, but we're all just phone calls and emails and video chats away. Hang in there. We'll get through all this together. Wash your hands, stay safe, keep 6-foot social distance, and it'll be over soon.
It's great to have these messages from the essential workers here in the office, and those of you who haven't sent in your thoughts yet, please do so, and I'll share those as well. Finally, I want to do a big shout out of thanks. We had a problem when it came to TV membership gifts. In March, we did a great membership drive on TV, and that means we had a lot of gifts to ship out. Of course, that happened the shipping would have happened right when the coronavirus pandemic started and everybody went home. So Vanessa is working with James Morey, TV Master Control Operator, and he's packing and shipping here in the office, and she's at home, and they have FaceTime going back and forth with each other. So she can see what's happening and he can get everything put away. So it's working great. And then the third part of this, Amanda has come in, and Amanda actually does the shipping and takes all the boxes out to the post office. So thank you to all of you for making this happen. It's really working. So again, some great innovations, everybody hard at work, and keep in touch with each other, with your managers, with me, and remember to stay safe, stay strong, and work together. I'll see you soon.